No, no. They didn't even give the animated movie a proper sequel. They gave the animated movie a direct DVD sequel, which is kind of forgotten already. But now, since of course this movie made 1.6 billion, we can't give the animated movie a sequel. Of course, we have to give the remake a sequel. Yes, a remake. The remake gets a sequel. The animated movie never gets a true sequel. But the Lion King remake is getting a sequel. Why? It's because it made money. That's the only reason why. Disney is considering the making a Lion King remake sequel. Why? Why? Okay. Here's the problem with these live action remake sequels. Okay, so we have the no, I don't want to look up Avengers. I'm looking up the Lion King remake, not the Avengers. I don't want to talk about an ad for the Avengers. I don't have anything against the Avengers games. But the Lion King remake, and yes, one sequel is also in development. And, I can see some people wanting to go see that. They never gave the animated movie a sequel, which don't know why. Which don't know why they're not giving the animated movie a sequel. But Don Favreau may mean a new director is going to be hired to helmet. Well, people didn't really care for the first one. Okay, the movie didn't make a lot of money, but people were only going to see how bad it really was. Okay, there were those '90s kids who were saying, "Oh, it's the greatest movie ever, 10 out of 10. It's the best movie ever. It's the greatest movie." Bond so many success of the first one. The handy thing is to look like the sequel to Lion King, and the franchise is already well populated. The direct DVD symbol is Pride and Lion King 1.5. How basically, yes, Lion King 1.5, which followed Timber and Pumbaa Soul Adventures, doing more of Billy Innes and Roger's versions, were looking to go down really well with fans, considering the popularity of alternative readers of the Lion God series. Oh, there is the Lion God TV series. I forgot that even existed. Okay. Forgot that even existed. Of course, it follows up go likely ahead of likely Disney will conceive the original storyline that maybe fixes to the elements of the animated sequels, therefore and two was in development in the same way. Well, here's something that I guess they didn't win from Alice and okay, so if you look at Box Office Mojo, the Box Office Mojo, here, Box Office um, worldwide, you can see these are the Disney live action remakes. Disney made sequel to Underground Dalmatians. It didn't do too well. The original one, they're making another one. Then we have the biggest example. Alice in the Wonderland made $1 billion, but Alice with the Looking Glass didn't do too well. Okay, Alice with the Looking Glass flopped. It bombed. Okay, it also didn't help the critics didn't really like it as well, and people didn't really like the movie. It also helped the same thing with the Dumbo remake. Okay, it didn't help that people didn't like the movie. Okay, that also is a factor why both of these movies flopped. Pete's Dragon has different. Cinderella. I don't know if that's getting a sequel. Oz the Great and Powerful. That's a Disney movie. That's a Oz the Great and Powerful. So that was a live action remake. Maleficent. That's getting a sequel this year. We're going to really see how the sequels hold up with Maleficent with Mistress of Evil. Okay, because they're making a sequel to that. And if it does as well as the first one, was the first one made $69 million. If it does like $60 million, maybe it might we take these out of the bag. Disney is not making any other remakes next year, 2020, outside of the one of like one Disney Plus movie. But you can see here the Disney live action remakes. Here there's the Lion King remake, Aladdin remake. Um, I think the Way of the Travel made a lot of money at the box office. Okay, no, it probably won't. That's why they put on the Disney Plus service. Okay, but the Lion King remake is getting a sequel over Alita Battle Angel. Okay, is Alita Battle Angel higher profile movie than Stormy? No, nobody cares about that movie. Okay, it only made money because women wanted to see that movie. The Hustlers movie. Nobody cares about that movie anymore. Okay, that movie is already forgotten already. Okay, so is Alita Battle Angel getting a sequel? Let's see, is Alita Battle Angel getting a sequel? No, it isn't. But you know what is getting a sequel? The Lion King remake and the Aladdin remake. Two movies that were not that great. Okay, the Alita Battle Angel doesn't get no sequel, but you know the Lion King remake gets a sequel. You know, the terrible movies get sequels. Of course, that's how the world is. You know, because of course Disney wants to give sequels to movies that weren't that great, but still made $1 billion anyways because you know it had Disney's logo on it. You know, and that's basically it. So the awful Lion King remake is getting a sequel. The Aladdin remake is getting a sequel as well, but I didn't really cover that one because I was like 3 months ago it was announced, and I didn't really start covering the movie stuff. But really, the Lion King remake is getting a sequel. Really, it has to get a sequel over Alita Battle Angel and many other movies that deserve sequels after all this time. This is what's wrong with modern day society, basically. The fact that they gave a Lion King remake $1.6 billion at the box office is proof of that.